Hello, and this is another story time with Pastor Deborah in the garden. This one is entitled, A Throne is Established. Hello, everyone. Gather round for it's story time with Pastor Deborah. Wilbur, Bluebirds, are all the little ones here and sitting down? Yes, Pastor. Great. Welcome, little ones. I am Pastor Deborah, the spiritual shepherd of the Garden of Agape Love, where we are today. Shepherd? Yes, little one. Where are we exactly? Are we in heaven? No, little one. We are not in heaven. The Garden of Agape Love is here on the earth where it has always been. But no one knew about it or knew how to get here. That is right, little one. The entrance had been hidden until a true shepherd of agape love could be found and trusted with the garden and care for it, love it, be able to shepherd the living creatures, and then to desire to sleep in it every night as a shepherd does out in the fields with another's sheep. Then after that, this shepherd had to love you, all humanity, and to help them to find the way to the garden with the help of the living creatures. And you, Pastor, are that shepherd? Yes, little one, I am. We're not dead, right? No, little one, you're not dead. We are on the earth. Yes, we are on the earth. How can this be? There are wonders of the realm of the Spirit that most don't know about and don't believe in if they knew it. I am here, yes. But what part of me is this? Your spirit, little one. What is that? Where's my body? Oh, your physical body is still where you left it, on the earth. It's quite fine. I have an angel watching over it to keep it safe while this part of you is here. How did I get here? A bluebird was sent from the heart of agape love to get you and to bring you here so you can begin to see, to learn, and discover more about yourself and this realm that you know very little about. But it is real and timeless and wonderful and full of danger and evil as well. For outside of this garden lies very evil and wicked things that seek this part of you great harm and torment. But I am here to help you so that won't happen. And if it does, to bring this realm of healing to you, the real timeless you that is here today in the garden. Everybody ready now? Good. Today's story time is going to build on all the other stories I have been telling. Does anyone remember the last story time and what it was about? Shepherd, shepherd, yes, little one. It was called The King is Born. That is right. It was about the one becoming a king within himself. That is right. Tell the new ones who this one is, little one. He's the creator of all of us and the garden and all the living creatures. Yes, that is true. Well, long ago, before there was anything, no creatures, no creation, just the one within himself. He had decided it was near time to give birth to creation, but still he had to make sure he was ready to rule and govern all that he was going to release out of himself, life and creation itself. So the one took time to review what he needed to create, all of creation to know about himself and the power of his right of rulership due to the legal right of being the creator of all. He knew he was already a king, and he would need a throne to conduct his royal business of governing, ruling, and reigning all of creation. So the one established his throne of the high heavens. He was getting a little closer to stepping out of his closet of being just one. Out from his imaginations he would bring his high place, his throne, the place of his rulership over all of creation. Is that all of us, Pastor? Yes, little one, all of us. Even over you, Pastor? Yes, even over me. From the throne, this high place, the one, the Creator, would rule all he created, lands, realms, and creatures, and his soon-coming children. by the one's high throne. The Creator's character, truth, wisdom, mercy, anointing, all that he was would be seen and known. The throne would rule all of life. Like the singing flowers of the garden? Yes. Even the garden we are in? Yes, even the garden. And even over Never Never Land? Yes, little one. Even over Never Never Land. And even over the mean old Captain Hook? Yes, even over him. What about Captain Hook's mean pirates? Yes, little one, even over them. The throne of the one. The one's high place, his place of rulership. Yes, little one. You have a question? Where is the one's throne? Is it here in the garden? No, little one, it's not. The throne of the one is too big for the garden. So what made the one's throne so big, Pastor? Well, he's a very big creator, little one. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He was the creator of all life, right? Yes, little one. Remember, the one had already imagined, created within himself what his throne would be, represent and symbolize to all of creation. He knew that his throne would be large and magnificent, full of his radiant glory and power. The throne would be a place of meeting, a place where his authority and dominion would be seen and displayed for all of creation to see. The throne, the Creator's high place above all creation. The throne. Pastor, yes, little one. Is the throne a chair? Yes and no. It is a seat, a chair. It is a seat, a chair. But more than a chair or seat. The Creator's throne is his holy place in the highest heavens. His meeting place. His royal place of decrees and proclamations. His place of rulership and reigning. The place where all can see his glory shining out and around him as the colors of a sapphire. The one's high throne. The place of meeting with the Creator. The one's throne is his symbol of his right to rule and govern by his power and authority of creation. The throne, the eternal seat of the one's great majesty and glory as the King of creation. The throne, the high place for all of the ages to come and beyond. The throne of the one, the place of glory. So the one had checked himself, and he had his throne established within himself. So he was not yet ready to birth creation. Still, he, the one, had to now ensure the functions and essence of the throne itself. Little ones, that will be the next story for everyone in the garden with Pastor. But take this image with you of the throne of the Creator and begin to imagine this great high place of the King of creation. Love, Pastor Deborah.